Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a brilliant weekend. It is Sunday, April 6th, 2025. Looks like it's a stunning day outside. I think that's sunshine. I'm not quite sure. It was raining earlier today, but we'll see how it goes later on. I might even go out for a walk. Happy thoughts. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in and seeing what's going on with the campaign series. I really do appreciate it. If you're watching this later on YouTube, please consider giving it a like and subscribe. It really does help the whole channel in itself. And thank you for sticking around and seeing what's new and exciting. That being said, we do have some good news. For those that have been playing with Windows 11, and they have the latest update, and they were receiving a white screen in the John Tiller's campaign series, as well as the campaign series Middle East and Vietnam with a white screen. That has now been remedied. Microsoft has released a driver, and this was mostly affecting people that were using the Intel graphic or the internal graphics for, or onboard graphics for their laptops, for example. It didn't really affect the NVIDIA stuff, but we did do some updates and things like that to fix it. But anyways, most importantly, it does work, and so far from what I've seen on the forums and through email, it has been 4 out of 4 people who have had this problem have done this remedy, and it is now fixed. So, hallelujah. You can find the link over on, I have posted it in a bunch of different places, but if you're interested in finding the link, you can find it at the Matrix Games forum under Vietnam and tech support. On the second page of that, there is a link down here, which basically gives you this. It's from Von Paulus, so huge thank you to Von Paulus for finding this. It's a brand new set of Intel drivers, which brings you to this location here. You just download it, install. Based on what I had seen over at the Blitz, I will show you. A very prominent player here was having the issue, and I'm really happy that it got resolved. So basically what he did is he updated Windows to the 24H2 version and then added the graphics link, and all is good to go. So if you are having the white screen issues, do those 2 things and you should be golden. That being said, we are going to release, I did approve 2 updates, one for campaign series Middle East and one for Vietnam. Basically, what we'll do is that if you have an NVIDIA graphic driver or game card or something like graphics card, sorry, I can't even speak English today, a graphics card or something like that, it will there's coding now in both of those 2 games that'll force you to use those instead of the Intel graphics. It doesn't really matter now since the Intel has fixed the issue, but just as whatever. It also deals with a couple of small little things as well, which is, and this update should be released, I think it's going to be this coming week. Basically, it's an update for the update. So it did do some things. One huge thing is that a huge thank you to Zovs is that I went through and I tried to replace the references to Vietnam throughout the manual, for Middle East anyways. The only place I didn't do that, Zovs, if you're watching this, is for the Lewis section. Hey, Schlons, thanks for tuning in. Really good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend so far. So yeah, the update here, I did take the opportunity to really go through this manual and take out all the references to Vietnam, because it is Middle East, and Zovs pointed out that, hey, we should fix that, and I did. So that's mostly done. Is it perfect? No, but at least it's a good step forward to separate the 2. And obviously, yeah, I did write the Vietnam manual first and then ported it to Middle East accordingly. The other couple of things that have been fixed here, or the main thing, is that the encryption parameter for the scenario editor and organizational editor have been introduced so that you can operate mods like Schlons' mod without having to worry about the encryption support. So that'll be available in this coming update. It should be available again, I think, coming this week. There are a few updates, fixes. There was a random bug that would cause air units in a target hit during an assault that would cause sometimes the thing to crash. That's been remedied. That's a good thing. There were some terrain maps needed to be updated for the coloring, so that should be good now. The Iran 3DXS unit images have also been remedied. And most importantly, for those who like helicopter actions, this is for both Middle East and Vietnam. For some strange reason, not sure why, the passenger action point total was being taken into consideration when being loaded on a helicopter, which would impact the amount or the available action points for if you were lifting off and trying to fly. So, for example, if you moved into a hex where a helicopter was and then loaded, you'd probably be left with 25 action points for that particular infantry unit, for example, which for some bizarre reason, the system at that particular time was only allowing you to move those 25 points in your helicopter, which made no sense whatsoever. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out why. But anyways, Petri's figured that out and fixed it. So now helicopters will work just like trucks and everything else on the map. So so that's a good thing. For whatever reason, it was counting the ascending during an ascension check. I was like, I don't understand why this is happening, but now it's fixed. So that's a good thing. That's a huge good thing. I think those are the main ones. Oh, I did update for Middle East the Golan 1985 scenarios. Where are they? Golan 1985 scenarios. There are a handful of scenarios in here. These were done by, who were they? Al Sandrick. And I didn't update these because I thought they were part of a mod. I didn't realize they were part of the main installation. So I had gone through and I updated these based on which I explained last time during the last session. Making sure that the side awareness was proper for all the blocks and improved positions and trenches and things like that, as well as making sure that there was landing zones available for the helicopters that are in those particular scenarios. So nothing crazy, but it works. I didn't change any scripting or anything like that, so it is what it is, but at least now you can use your helicopters. So if you're playing against the AI, obviously remember the AI doesn't understand how to use helicopters unless it's scripted, and these scenarios aren't scripted. The AI part of that isn't scripted, so it's still using the legacy AI for helicopters, which means it doesn't know what to do. In due time, I will get to that, but yeah, anyways. Until then, happy thoughts. The other thing I've been working on is working on graphics. These are the last graphics that I'm going to be working on for Warsaw Pact for a while. And these are just some Czech trucks, basically. Nothing too crazy, but we have the 141 Tatra, and I have versions of the 138 Tatra. These are all heavy trucks, but that's okay. The one I'm working on now is the 141 Tatra, which had the unique double cab, and it was mostly a hauler vehicle. This is probably about 20% complete. I still have a whole bunch of things to fix on this to make it look proper, but at least it's getting there, right? We're making some progress. I figured since the Polish had their own variety of trucks, I thought I would add some for the Czechs. I have already completed the ubiquitous V3S truck. You'll see that a lot in the Order of Battles. But since these are kind of new, I will have to add them into the Order of Battles to see how they're going to work. But anyways, new trucks. That's exciting. And what spurred that was that I was working on assigning graphics to the Warsaw Pact nations, and I had come across a situation where I didn't have the proper BM-13 or BM-14 rocket launcher trucks. It's like, oh crap, I forgot to do these. So I've revised all those, so now they're going to be far more accurate than what you had seen previously within the campaign series, and the variations of those depending on the nation that is going to be using these particular rocket trucks. So yeah, exciting times. I think it's going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of visual eye candy in Warsaw Pact vehicles, which will, help you identify, or someone playing on, besides the unit bases, you'll be able to identify, if you're not playing with the unit bases on, which nation you're facing based on some of the vehicles that they're using, which is kind of cool. I like that. I think that's awesome. All right, so if you do have any questions about that, what is happening, what kind of progress, or anything like that, please ask the questions down below, or join the Discord. There is a link for that also down below. I want to take the opportunity to say a huge thank you to our Patreons, and another thank you to Swamp Yankee for pointing out that the video, so I do post some videos that people don't have access to on the Patreon, primarily not a week in Binlong. I'm playing Hell's Highway, and they are getting early access to my playthroughs on Patreon, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, huge thank you to everyone and your support. Even if you're just watching, that really does mean a lot, so thanks for that. I appreciate you putting up with my babbles. I do try to keep it interesting, though, and try and teach you some things about the campaign series as I play. There are obviously much better players than I am, but this is one of those things that I've been doing since 1997. I may have a little bit of experience, but is it good? Yeah, happy thoughts. What about you, Schlons? How long have you been playing this game? I'm curious. Did you buy it in 97 too, in December when it came out? I totally forgot what we're doing. So here I am using the latest update, which is not going to matter at all for this particular scenario because there's no helicopters. But otherwise, it's the same old, same old. Think East Front, 1998, 99. Yeah, I know, right? Before that, I was playing Steel Panthers, and I really enjoyed the campaigns in Steel Panthers. But I didn't appreciate the... I was really hoping for more abilities for the mapping side of it. And then when East Front came out with the map editor, it's like, oh my god, we can do so many things with this, which is exciting. Some other relatively good news. I do have a gentleman by the name of Don who's going to be helping me out with World War II unit graphics, which is fantastic. And there is obviously Schlons helping out with the West German units. Thank you so much for that. And there is another gentleman by the name of Nick who has volunteered to make some mapping for Cold War, which is this is huge. I can't express enough how huge this is. Very exciting news, because then I can really focus on the scenario design and making sure the order of battles are good, because we still have order of battles of the West Germans and the Boer to British Army of the Rhine to revise for Cold War. So that reduces a lot of stress on my end, mainly because I know how tedious and long mapping is going to take. And I think the plan is that there's going to be 2 main master maps for that. One is going to cover, basically it's going to be Northwest Germany and Southwest Germany. So these are going to be, I've asked for a fairly large area for both maps. I don't know how that's going to pan out, but positive vibes. The southern one will probably be fairly complete for sure, but the northern one, because I've asked for it to be fairly large, there may be quite a few black areas, at least to start. The primary areas that I'm interested in for the northern sector is the corridor between Berlin and the border, and then the North German plains, probably around Hamburg, like south of Hamburg, and that type of area. And then the south is basically a looking at the square that, or the rectangle that he provided for the area that I'm keenly interested in, is basically going to be a 1200 by 1200 hex map around, with Fulda kind of like in the middle. So it's going to cover a lot of areas, including down to the Czech border as well as going into East Germany, like is it Erfurt? I'm not sure how you say that. Erfurt area, just to have, you know, staging areas for Warsaw Pact, or if I feel like it, you know, maybe make the NATO the aggressor and go into Erfurt or something like that. So lots of cool little things. I'm very excited about what the future is holding, and a huge thank you to those gentlemen who are going to help out, because it does make a difference, especially for my stress levels. Yay! Sorry, I keep on babbling. I know it's happy thoughts. If you do have questions or comments or ideas or anything like that, please let me know. I am always happy to participate in conversation. Where do we want to go? I think we want to go just north to grab these points over here. Although I need just, so you'll notice here, this is something to keep in mind. You'll notice that this village does not have any road access or path access, which means I won't be able to drive a vehicle into here. Hey Stipe, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. It's Petrie's birthday today, and he's out skiing, the lucky bugger. Anyways, so yeah, the only way I'm going to be able to access a village like this is either with, especially from here, because these are wet paddies, the only way I'm going to be able to access it is with a vehicle that is amphibious or infantry. Like this tank won't be able to go into this village, unfortunately. Well, we're going to continue through. Oh, there's a block here. Sneaky buggers. How you doing, Stipe? Let's slow time. Aha. You're above ground. Oh, that's good news. This is cavalry. So this river I can't cross. Ah, shit. That's overstacked now. Boo. But these here, they're engineers, and we'll be able to drive through once this is clear next turn, and then basically leapfrog these engineers up to here to help clear this block. It sucks that this train, I mean, there's only a couple of roads in here, so as we're such a road-bound force, unfortunately, it's a pain. Oh, shit. So, I'm going to explain what happened here. You'll notice that this unit here has a 0 assault, which means that I tried to walk into this hex, forgetting from last time that there was actually something in this hex, and that means it conducted an assault. But when you conduct an assault with a 0 unit or 0 assault unit, you basically can trigger an ambush, and I just got ambushed and destroyed, which that is really shitty. I have no idea what's in there. Now, oh, I do have some more. No, I don't. I have some cavalry, so we will use that to go grab that. Damn, that sucks. So we'll swing this around and try and capture that from the north. How infuriating is that? Stipe. There are a couple updates coming out probably next week. They will remedy... Oh, I don't know if you've been having the problem with the white screen issue, but that's fixed now. Microsoft has released an update for their Intel drivers, which fixed that, so that's good. Otherwise, we're going to release these updates anyways. And the main thing that they're going to... More B-52s, more napalm. Yes, yes. Everyone gets B-52s. Everyone gets napalm. Woohoo! There will be... there's probably a block or something there. Just for safety, I'm going to unload. It does fix the helicopter issue, where you had someone loaded and you needed to move them, but it was counting the action points of the unit that was being carried. That's fixed now, so that's good. Here are the guns. Let's bring the guns closer. Crap, we have a lot of headquarters. I'm going back and forth like that, so I'm thinking, like, how big am I going to see these things in the game? So they're probably going to be like this, right? That's how big you're going to see them in the game. Oh wait, maybe not. Is it 125? It's 125%. That's the difference. Where are we? Yeah, 125 based on this, how the truck looks and how that truck looks. And then the regular number 2, that's 100%. Aha, I understand. Okay. That's good to know. But if we look at that though, this might be something. 125% doesn't look terrible. That's 200%. That's also not terrible. But 150% also isn't that bad. So, Maybe something in the future. Maybe we can make this even bigger. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that sector's done. Let's go down south. We have a whole bunch of infantry here that needs to join us. Ah, fire truck. Really? So these guys are going to go into here, deal with that. All these infantry are going to come up into here and help these guys. All right. Can we take these things out? Oh, I can't see. Oh, there's a whole bunch of bad guys in here. But that's a river. I can't cross that. Ooh, can we occupy this? Yes. So, maybe that's a sniper? I don't know what that is. Hey Ingrid, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, happy times. Come on. On the bright side, this North African is an A-class unit, so it can fire 3 times. And we are reducing them. We did reduce this one, which is good. We do have some mortars. Let's bring them over here. Oops. For inflicting a lot of casualties. Oh, we gained 50 points. Perfect. Okay, that's going well. I don't think there's anything back here. Let's do a scan. No, we didn't spot anything. We did spot some bad guys here, though. Ah, not enough action points. Our Foreign Legion troops are getting close to this road. Oh, look at that! Look, there's supplies! Ooh. This is guns. Interesting. Okay, so if there's supplies, there's going to be bad guys. Or maybe not. Oh, that's a headquarters. Let's see. We'll leave the headquarters there. Let's occupy this. Why is that LTV-4 empty? Oh, it wasn't. Haha. Okay. There's that. We have engineers here now. Oh man, this suck factor 10, that's what that is. What do we have? Mortar. So far so good. Securing the coastal flank here, that's encouraging. Let's advance down the road. We've already broken up our company. That's not good. Okay, so bad guys. How are we going to do this? Oh, frick. Oh, we got lucky. We did. Okay, so I did fire with both of them, and only the first one actually consumed the action points, which means we caused something. And we caused way more casualties. Then let's try to assault with our Foreign Legion troops. They have an assault of 8, which isn't terrible. And we destroyed it. Sweet. Okay. Bring up some supporting weapons. Let's bring up some additional infantry. We have Marine Commandos, the rest of them. And we'll see about flanking this village here. This is this full Foreign Legion company. It's just transports. So we have 2 companies heading south. That might be too much. Oh, it's all down here. Yeah, that might be too much. Maybe not. I don't know what's down here yet. But then the faster we capture them, the sooner we'll get our stuff back. Okay, let's see. You guys. We're going to swing by this way. These guys need to go around. These guys are going to come and help. I wish there was a better road back here. Because that machine gun's going to take forever to get up there. I think everything here is fixed. Let's do the highlights, see what's fixed. Yeah, that's all fixed. Boo. Okay. Oh, we did move these guys. That's good. Let's clear that block. Let's advance. Do I want to send my trucks anywhere? I can't send them that way. I can't cross that river either. Ha! Don't! Formulate a plan here. We'll probably send this North African company up along this oh, I know there's points back here too. Decisions. There is a road back here, so it would be nice to have some trucks. So I will move some trucks up this road. Oh, it's going to be tedious, though. Holy crap, that'll be tedious. Yeah, let's bring just a couple trucks. We're not going to bring very many because we don't need that many because it's not that big. But just to have some mobility will be nice. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, not quite. Oh, I don't know how big this is going to be. This is interesting. So I need to clear these and then go over to this bridge. No, those guys will clear from that way. There's a crossing there. Damn. Okay. That's it. Save it, end it. See. Oh, more toys. Aha. Oh, that's good. I did that. I got lucky. I got lucky. And the turn. Our North African took some fire, but survived it. No effect. There's a mortar around there. Two of them. Good targets with their bright red berets. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we took a hit. Damn it. Ah, we have air support on station. Oh, good. Reinforcements have arrived. We have the first Quang Tri released, as well as Groupon C. We have 1 airstrike available. 2 out of 3 units have recovered morale. 15 headquarters unable to provide supplies because I moved everything last turn. 1 artillery unit unavailable. 2 units low on ammo, and we did clear some blocks and mines. So we have air power. Let's take a look. What do we have? Whoa. We have a whole bunch of goodies. We have rockets and bombs from Douglas, B-26s, and Hellcats. I'm going to assume these are bombers. Those are bombers. And low flying. So none of these are multi-strike, so once I use it, it's done. I have to keep that in mind. I'm going to assume that the B-26s have a heavier payload than the Hellcats. So I'll use those where I need them the most. And then the Hellcats, I'll probably use them out in the open. The Bearcats for the rockets, that's good for strafing Viet Minh out in the open. Probably not so much against fortifications. Alright, let's go up north. Slow time. All good. We can now move these guys. So I'm going to move everything so I can advance with my engineer trucks as far as they can go. So next turn I'll be able to unload them and then move into there the following turn. Load up these engineers. Now they can't, I can't do anything about the trenches there. That's okay. Huh. Maybe we're okay here. Ah, just like that. So I'm going to leave all my headquarters and stuff just how they are. Let's move these guys up. So there is something back here that I need to grab. Huh. They're stuck. Let's unload. Oh, didn't we see bad guys in here? Isn't that why I unloaded? Huh. Interesting. I'm going to leave these boats here. Or around here. Just for support. So here I got lucky. And loaded all that stuff there. So we should be able to load all this. Which we did. Now, where should I put them? Should I put them up here, do you think? I think that's a good idea. send them up there to help secure this road. Speaking of securing this road, let's go up a bit. Do some more reconnaissance. Oh, spotted bad guys. Aha! Some Viet Minh there. But they're small, hey? So reconnaissance maybe, and just a light unit. That's good to know. Well, that's all clear. Our engineer's gonna come up. We're slowly starting to cross there, but I don't know. What is that? Oh, it's a mortar and infantry. Okay. These are B class, so they can only fire twice. This one's taken some hits. Let's try to assault this. No, it's in a bunker. Damn it. That sucks. That's pretty pointless. I don't think I can go into there. No, it's all wet patties. Oh, I can't cross that either. Because there's so there's a trail here, so I can drive on the trail. The mortars are out of ammo. Oh, that's good. Let's move the mortars over here. Oh, no! Shit, there's a minefield there. I didn't even see it. So we took a morale hit and a disruption. Frick. Boo. But we do have some infantry. So these trucks I'm going to move over to here. Oh, there's a machine gun there too, so let's move this guy up here. Here we can double time these. Come down the highway. And then once they've taken care of this, Well, we'll just leave a couple of trucks there anyways. Just because, why not? I'm thinking about sending all these VNA troops up to this highway intersection and start moving down this road. What do you guys think? Good idea? Bad idea? This infantry is ready. Okay. I think these are VC boats. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to build a light bridge there. Maybe I'll do it here instead. Huh. That removes those guys. Then we have these. As reinforcements, which is perfect. Let's send these guys up this way. Those are clear. Excellent. Slowly but surely we're making progress there. There's nothing really there we can grab. Ooh, that's brave. Let's double time. Double time you guys. So the chances of recovering from a fatigue varies depending on the nation. Let's double time you guys. These guys can unload. No sense double timing them, so we're not going to gain all the benefits. So this will provide another company of North Africans to help whatever we're going to find in there. Let's see. Can we flank this? Yes. Send the Foreign Legion in. Oh, they're okay. More civilians. They're everywhere. That is a minefield. I'm going to slow time through that. To Reduce our casualties. Send this Foreign Legion company down the road a little bit. Not too far, I don't want to get ambushed. Huh. It's double time down the highway. We're going to bring those up there. Oh yeah, we don't need this company down here as well. Oh no, there's more guys here. And to headquarters. Load them up. Decide where we're going to put them though, that's the thing. Maybe we'll bring them down here, because it's faster access to the road. And since these boats can move so much faster now, especially during daytime, yeah, we might just cross here, or land here. And then we can start sending all these other troops back. I wonder, can I get around? Can I get around this? No. Damn it! I thought maybe I could get lucky and use some of those landing craft in the lagoon here. But no, not that lucky. I think, did these things get released? Ah, some of these got released. So I think what we'll do is we'll send those guys into this area and maybe north towards there. So yeah, we'll send 2 companies of VNA troops out that way to do that. Play it safe, go on R&R instead. Yeah, right? That would be the smarter thing to do. Unfortunately, I'm not that smart. But we did have trucks coming back, so that is good. That should be enough to move both those companies. Now, there's no roads, which is annoying. But that's probably precisely why the Viet Minh decided to go into this area, because it's hard to get into. I wonder how well the trucks will do along the path in the soft sand. Probably not that well. Ah, well. Okay. That's done. This is not done. Oh, yeah. Let's assault these things. And we destroyed some French porters. We gained 30 points. And secured a town. Perfect. Double time you guys. These are Marines. We have engineers in there. We have engineers in here. We'll try and take out some of those things. Okay, I think that's it. We did receive reinforcements. Oh, yes, we did. Even supply trucks. Oh no, I can load them. Whew, we got lucky. Okay, and the turn. See what happens. No effect. Oh, we got reduced. Damn it. Oh, shit. Bad guys. Three airstrikes remaining. We have 1 unit out of 2. Have recovered morale. 13 headquarters unable to provide supply. 2 units low on ammo. Let's bring our boats up. Double time the infantry. Nope, can't cross. How about our vehicles? Ah, the engineers are slow. Oh, shit. Where did that come from? Oh, way back there. Aha. Okay. So we found some bad guys. Took out some boats. Let's build a bridge. And we want to do up because we want to cross here. Oh, we did on the first try. Holy miraculous. Can I get across that? Yes. Hey, Ginger, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. We found some bad guys. That's not good. Oh, shit. We found some minefields. And we took a loss. Is this engineers? Yes. We'll unload the engineers there. Let's load up the commandos. Oh, thanks for that, Ginger. Yeah, we're back to Vietnam here, which is exciting. Okay, here we can start loading up. Oh, the soft sand is such a pain to move through. That's kind of annoying. Where are they? Let's do a reconnaissance. We're moving our vehicle up. This is all open area, so let's see if we can spot them. Oh, we can. Look at that. So they're heading back into the village. We have a company up there. We do have reinforcements coming, though. Oh, shoot! Mine attack. We got disrupted. So I won't be able to do a recon, I don't think. Oh. Damn it. So we got hit pretty hard there. That's not good. So we're going to send all of these VNA troops all the way up here. So what's happening? Even though here, watch. So I'm selecting these, and normally I'd be able to click here and they would drive there. But why aren't they? Because there's a minefield here, and this minefield, for whatever reason, is implementing a zone of control, which means I have to drive slowly beside it. Okay, this is going to be tough. I think this is Donkey. Let's double check the map. Yeah, this is Donkey, so I think this is going to be a rough fight, if I remember correctly. So that being the case, I need to start getting prepared for it. Oh, there's minefields or blocks and everything everywhere, so yeah. Bad guys are here. On the bright side, these are fresh troops. How far is our artillery? Our batteries are here. We need to clear this 555 highway, this one here, to bring the batteries closer, but we need to secure these villages before we do that. Secured that whole entire area. That's pretty awesome. Okay, how about you guys? Are you gonna have the same luck? I know there's VC troops back there. Secure that. We're going to cross to this little village island and see if we can secure that. Maybe go along the road. We don't need to use this road here, but we do need to secure these. Making me nervous. Let's load up our infantry. Oh shit. So we hit a minefield. Now notice, this went through, these two things went through, and it just hit our truck. That's not cool. next turn we'll be able to cruise by with our engineers. To find that minefield. Need to bring these batteries up, because if we're going to be starting to scrap around Donkey, we're going to need all the support that we need or can get. That's a battalion headquarters. That's also a headquarters. We'll just leave them there for now. Reconnaissance. I can't drive into there, so I need to find some infantry. Oh, I have some North Africans back here as our reserves. Let's grab one of them. Next turn we can unload it and go for a walk. I think we can go for a walk there. Yes, we should be able to cross that. Let's just do a quick check of the map. Sides. Yeah, so hedges, that's fine. We can cross that. This minor river we can't, or major river we can't cross. But we can cross there. But I need to unload and walk. Played some Rising Sun yesterday. Windows 11 and GeForce. The old jungle graphics are great. Yeah, for sure. They are good. It'll be fun to start playing or getting back into that. Oh, I can't move. Okay, and these guys. Oh, seriously? Fall of Tarakan. How was it? How was the play? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Absolutely. Oh, good. Oh, we destroyed the mortars. Nice. Okay, so now we just have this platoon to worry about. We're in a bunker. That should help at least. Oh, nice. That was a good hit. Damn it. So, because this is a trail, I can only move one hex. Can I occupy this? Oh, I can get in the trenches. That's good. They're disrupted, so I can't move them. Damn it. Okay, that takes care of that. I think we've moved. Let's continue. All the way down. That's giving us eyes to see if there's anything out here. We should be able to see quite a bit from there. Yeah, we can see quite a bit. Now, if I had a reconnaissance car, I might be able to see more, or some jeeps or something, but I don't right now. Let's bring them up. That's overloaded. So these jeeps with machine guns, these are reconnaissance vehicles. As you can tell by the recon AI, or recon unit and recon AI, that means that we can do the same things that we were doing with this armored car wherever it went. And trying to figure out what's coming or what's ahead of us. So that's all done. That's done. Oh shit. Okay. And I can't pull back. Oh yeah, I can. Yay! So there's infantry in there as well. Load them up. Go. We're securing that very well. Oh, there's a block or a mine or something there. We can't cross that. Zoom out a little bit here. These are artillery pieces. Let's just send all these North Africans back. We don't need them all the way down here. Send our Marine commandos across the sands. Oh, slow. What? Okay, that's done. Let's go down the south. What did you like about the scenario, Schlons? Ah. Well, that's good that we're securing this area. Just double time these guys down the trail. Move them as fast and as far as they can go. Or not. These guys will just head towards the trail. We'll load these guys up. Oh, damn it. Really? Okay, that's that. I think that's it. Okay, let's save it, end it, see what happens. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Lots of jungle, few roads, great for delaying action as the KNIL. Challenging advances the Japanese. Oh yeah. Huh. What side did you play? In there, guys. Oh, we got disrupted. Oh, there's machine guns up here. Ooh. Alright, reinforcements have arrived. We have 4 airstrikes remaining. We have 2 units that have recovered morale out of 4. 12 headquarters, unable to provide supply. 2 units low on ammo, and we did clear a block in a mine. Okay, Let's see what the hell's going on here. Whoa, what's this? Whatever that was, we killed it. Okay, there was a machine gun here. Oh. Huh, can we... We can't cross that, so we have to cross here. Damn it. On the bright side, we'll be able to flank this position because we have some boats here. So we're going to need to take out these boats as well. Here in the south. Slow and tedious. Oh, there was a mortar back there. That's right. Can we get... Oh, yeah, we have to go around. But we can get back there, which is good. Oh, wait. Can I cross this? Oh, it's a minor river. Shit. So we have to clear this side of the river, capture that bridge, and then go back to take out that mortar because we can't cross here. It's the challenging part of this terrain, is that it's so convoluted and so many places where you could easily set up ambushes. This guy, he's going to go up this side, so we're going to go on both sides of the trail. Takes care of that. Got some more infantry, perfect. Soft sand, totally killing our mojo. Okay, we're starting to clear that. One after another, of course. Ho Chi Minh himself. Oh, there he was. Gone. Marine commandos are clearing the very southern flank here, which is nice. Have you or anyone else check out the Ma Veterans area? No, actually, yeah, that's right. I was going to do that this weekend, but I forgot. I will do it next weekend, though. Play it live. That'll be fun. It's not very big, right? It's a pretty small scenario. Yeah, only a few. Yeah, yeah. So that'll be fun. We'll do that next weekend. Totally. What are you working on now? Schlons? I think that's everything down there. Yeah, so we moved all that. Oh, excellent. Boonsver? Is that how you say that? Sorry for butchering it. Oh no! Let's unload them. Can they... Oh, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll clear that off straight away. What do we have? So I might send that company all the way across. Okay, so we see bad guys here. I have to deal with that. Let's deal with that with the full company. Oh, look at that. That's a massive minefield that we drove into. Which vehicles are you most excited about doing, Schlons? I think I'm going to pull these guys back for now. While we get some reinforcements here. Hey, Tim, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. There we go. So now we have basically a full battalion of VNA troops to see if we can go into here and start cleaning this mess up. Oh, shit. Disrupted. Okay, we're going to secure this highway and then try and surround this area and isolate these troops. That'll make taking these things out much easier if we can. All right. So here, we've secured the road. I don't want to say that, but yeah, I think that's kind of what we've done. Let's do a recon. We spotted some civilians. That's it. There's probably blocks right there. Finish the HS-30 IFV, HS-30 106, the Hotchkiss 20mm, and the I'm not going to even pronounce that. The observation vehicle. Damn, that's amazing. Oh, I'm so excited to have all these things. Thank you, Schlons. I really, really appreciate your support. It's super exciting. Let's load you guys up. How was your scenario playing today there, Tim? How did it, or last night, I guess. How did it go? We'll send you the screenshots later. Yeah, I'd love to see. I'm going to... How is it going? So there's a minefield here I want to clear, but we do have our artillery we're going to bring down to here because this is where the main fight's going to be, I think. As before, I can't drive into here because there's no road, so I just have to drive past it. Oh, shit. So there's something there. I don't know what it is. So let's unload our Foreign Legion troops, our Foreign Legion cavalry. They're going to come into here. Hopefully we can start taking this thing out. Well, that was a nice surprise. Oh yeah, our North Africans we're going to unload. Start going up there to secure. I can't secure that because that's past the river. Damn it. Oh shit. Oh, we got lucky. There's something there. Well, we got a little lucky, so that's okay. What do we have in here? Recordless rifle. And... oh, we spotted this guy now. So I need to take that out. Load up the machine guns. Bring them down here. Starting to secure that. Oops. I'm gonna flank that position. Surround it. Now this provides us an opportunity next turn for a flanking assault. So they're probably... let's just advance. Can I advance? Oh, they're disrupted. I can't move them. Damn it. Oh, there's a hedge there. Damn it. So we'll bring up some more colonial troops. They are A class. They will help with assaulting that. See. Oh, I can't attack it because it's across the river. Shit. Oh, that sucks. That means the only way, if I'm going to assault that, I have to send my troops around. All the way around. Oh, fire truck. Well, we're in a bunker, so let's just do some firing. But that throws off that whole entire timetable for going into the back here. Shit. So I might take 2 of these platoons, bring them all the way down here just to assault that reconnaissance. And look at that, that's a reconnaissance. If we look at the NATO symbology, it's not an X, it's just the diagonal line, which means that it's a reconnaissance unit, which means it's going to be even more of a pain in the rear to get out of there because it has a higher defensive value than normal infantry. Frick. Boo. That sucks. Okay, I think the rest of this stuff is good to go. Oh, there's some stuff here. Oh yeah, we ran into bad guys there, so I don't think... Got lucky. What are you? Your headquarters. We'll leave you there. Damn. Okay, let's save it. See what happens. Mortars in here. Donkey. Oh shit. Oh, we got lucky. Lucky twice. Hang in there, guys. Ah, darn it. Oh, what's this? No effect. No effect. Something moved. We shot at it. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. Ha! We lost 3 of our tanks. Damn it. And they ran away. That's not very nice. Reinforcements have arrived. We have 4 airstrikes remaining. We have 4 out of 5 units that have recovered morale. 12 headquarters unable to provide supply. 3 artillery units unavailable. And we did clear a bunch of mines and blocks. Damn. Damn. And there was sappers that did it too. Son of a... In all fairness, that was my own fault, just for the simple reason that I had left armored vehicles by themselves in a village hex. That's not the smartest thing in the world to do. So that, I have to own that because that was my own fault. I am going to smoke this hex, though, to protect my troops for now as we advance into this minefield. And I need to move these tanks way the hell away, at least out in the open, so they don't make them look. I'm down to 1 tank now. Frick. Oh no. These poor Arvin troops are going to get smoked. Yes, getting beat up. That is the truth. Wait for the North Africans to come online. So far, let's just do a quick scan back here. Nothing. Let's do another scan. Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a roadblock there. Damn it. So I need to grab those engineers. Utilize our secured road. Then next turn they'll be able to unload, then the following turns they'll be able to clear this out, which is good. These engineers can double time instead of loading up and driving. Oh no! Shit. That was a mistake. Bring our artillery closer. You know what? This area here might be good enough for that. So I'll unload my batteries here next turn. And while I do that, let's start securing our flanks. We'll bring these armored vehicles across to help out with our assault on Donkey. So I made the mistake, because this road was blocked, the engineers had decided to go this way instead. But you'll see there's no place for me to cross here, so I actually have to go back now, which is a royal pain in the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing some infantry cover. First, I'm going to go clear off these villages, make sure that they're fine. And I do have some infantry here in the south as well, which has just secured it. These are amphibious, so I can go and make sure that there's nothing down here as well. That's what we're doing. And I do have now another French Foreign Legion troops coming up to help out. There's a trail here, so I'm going to unload there and send these platoons up to this side. This one will secure that. These guys are just going to do a scan. Nothing yet. Those guys have done a good job. Bring some more North Africans up here. So this North African was our reserve, this company. But I think we're okay for now. Bring them closer to the front. Okay, here we found some bad guys. I don't want to assault that. Oh, no, no! I didn't want to do that! Shit. I meant to cancel the assault. Can the civilians be Viet Minh in disguise? Yes, in certain scenarios they can be. In this one, no. Civilians are just civilians in this one. Okay, let's try our luck. Let's do some firing first. Now we're going to do a flanking assault. So a flanking assault is when you're attacking from opposite sides. You get a bonus for that. And not only that, I get a bonus for not firing or moving with my troops that are conducting the assault. Let's see if that helped. No, that was terrible. Holy. That was brutal. That sucked. So everyone took a loss and disruption, but they also took a loss. But holy crap, that was terrible. Okay. Boo. And these guys, we can't assault them because they're hiding. Sheesh. Oh, there's still things in there yet that I have to grab. Damn. What the hell is that? So, do I bring... Oh, yeah, we have this to worry about. We're being counterattacked here. Oh, shit. Do some shots. Hopefully that causes enough damage that they just decide not to assault us. So I'm going to send one of these North African platoons to go check out what's back here. I need artillery. That's what I need. Oh, shit. Just bringing some trucks back there, because why not? Yes. Oh, for Christ. Oh, what's this? There's something there. Ah, civilians. Oh, blocks. Oh no. Oh, double no. Man. Oh shit, we're like 10 minutes after already. So this is empty back here. Sneaky buggers. Okay, so if that's empty, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it is fun. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. It's amazing how many troops that we have versus the Viet Minh that we're running into, so I'm really glad that we're not running into a lot right now. But I suspect it'll be a challenge taking over these small little things. I mean, we're only halfway through the scenario. I'm curious to see where we're going to run into the bad guys. Besides here, we're running into quite a bit of them there. And where is the other place? Where is it? Oh yeah, here. There's a bunch of guys back there. I'm assuming the deeper we go, the more that we're going to run into. So I have to be cautious about how I'm dispersing my troops. I needed a battery down here. I should have contemplated that. But next time. Next time indeed. So yeah, hey, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a brilliant weekend. Thanks for tuning in, Ginger. Thanks for tuning in, Tim. Thanks for tuning in, Ingrid and Schlons. Same for Stipe. Thanks for everyone that decided to came in today, and thanks for the conversations and the chats. It's all really good. I hope you all have a brilliant weekend. I will be streaming again on Wednesday. We'll probably return to Aachen because that's a lot of fun as well. Huge thank you to the Patreons and supporters. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you do have comments and questions and you're watching this on YouTube and you made it this far, please consider giving it a like and subscribe. I do answer all the comments either on YouTube or over on our Discord, which has a link down below. Stay tuned for the updates that should be coming out this week. They were approved for both Middle East and Vietnam. So yeah, they should be available pretty soon. On that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.